Bombardiro crocodilo. Trallallero trallallà. Tun 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 sauro. Trippi troppi, troppa trippa. Scimpanzini bananini. Ballerina cappuccina. Brn brn patapin. Sidira budira. Bombardiro crocodilo. Scimpanzini bananini. Tun 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 sauro. Spiro tun 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 sauro.
Heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Estupinian gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, he's possibly the kind of player who'll come into his own in the latter stages, Peter, because others will begin to get tired, and yet this guy seems to just have the fitness to go on and on. And if it does get tight towards the end of this game, then he'll be the one that will stand out, because he won't stop moving.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's had it taken off him. Ronaldinho, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? Oh, played right into his path. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Danilo cuts out the pass. Now it's Ramos. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. Goes for the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. Palermo always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that is asking for... He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! A horrible blip, a moment they could well have done without.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
1 minute at a time.
Salmakers. Ricci. And for the first half, that is that.
Please make sure
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Milan leading by 1 at the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Milan just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. So the action resumes. Milan leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Barella. Now it's Ronaldinho. And Batistuta! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Opts to play it back. And Bastoni. It's a promising position, delivered with swing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Crossed in once more. And he's there to get it away. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, that's been intercepted. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Rui Costa. And he can thump it away. It's their second corner of the game. Rui Costa with the short one. And that is well cleared. No way through there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know,
Shot a goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out! No, just not quite. Barella. It's a searching pass. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. Just eases him off the ball. Referee has just said play on. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's in a great position here. Now, can they get him away? Danilo calmly anticipates. And there's green grass ahead of him.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's Hernandez. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ronaldinho gets into a good position. Gabia gets it clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Palermo really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Substitution for AC Milan. Number 10, Rafael Leao. Number 9, Gonzalo Ramos.
Now it's
Coming on the
Modric.
field.
You can never
Number
be short of
21,
runners into space, as
Samuel
long as the space
Jimenez.
left behind
Number
is filled.
7, Santiago Jimenez. Substitution for Palermo. Number 23, Nicolo Barella. Number 68, Stanislav Lobotka.
Now he's off and running.
Coming on the field. Number 18,
Danilo.
Rafael Leao.
Nice looking ball.
Number 20,
Somewhat off target.
Dusan Vlahovic. There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes.
There they go, hunting again.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won.
This is a
It
security
is a
announcement.
triumph.
Please make sure you always carry
Your reflections then,
valuables with
Jim?
you.
Well,
Thank
it's
you.
pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure...
샤넬 몸에 아주 꺾어 내게 필요한 건 관돈도 우산을 씌워준 누군가의 돈도 아니야 I don't wanna have a good life 흘러가는 물이야 꽃이 아픈 일도 지나고 볼 땐 미워하는 시간 이상의 손에 애가 다시 뜨기 전에 목숨대를 지워내고 사랑으로 재업데이 뜻한 머리채도 깨어난 듯해 So fresh 먹구름의 틈새로 들어와 sunlight 유난히 더 좋아 이 따스함 서늘한 공기 속 찰나의 감각 비가 아주 많이 오는 날이면 사람 속에 우비를 꺼내입어 빗방울이 내 얼굴을 타오내려 온몸에 씻었던 먼지 없어 뭐 어때 Come again once again 다 내려보내 Come again once again 엉망이었던 때 Come again once again 다 내려보내
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
A moment to savour for all of us.
AC Milan.
Lined up on the start line, their
AC
eyes
Milan.
fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for movement. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tomori. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. No way through. Looks to the other side. Well read, nice interception. Mateus. Gabbia.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Good ball, good take. Mateus. Now it's David. He's had a shot! Caught offside that time. Ricci. Milan have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to...
And the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ricci. And Tomori.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Not a hint of offside here. And he couldn't finish.
Gonzalo Ramos has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That's a decent clearance. And it's Silamakis. Massaro given the lift of his goal. They played right into his path. He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. Deftly away. That'll be a throw-in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
This looks promising. Early ball out from the back. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And the referee says that is that for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Milan unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. We're already back up and running after half-time.
It's not easy being down in situations.
Chance! It's anyone's ball now. Goes for the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Serginho probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Baresi. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. No, that's been intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's destined for the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but...
Big chance! Of course! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
How very smart. He just got it right.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. And certainly when...
Real chance! And again! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Milan have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Number 18, Jonathan David.
Reinders.
Coming on the field is...
And he's managed to get free. That's been cut out, well played. Now he's off and running. And he's worked it through. Now there's takes a shot! And he's stuck it away! 2 to the good, and they are purring! Absolutely purring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for it.
Number 7, Kevin De Bruyne.
Milan making further changes here, and in quick succession. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped...
Tries a shot! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
The goal scorer for
We
AC
knew what was
Milan.
coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan cut their deficits. Header! It's in! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Musa. Jimenez.
6 added minutes have been indicated.
Nkunku threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted. It's a good ball out wide. And that will be it. Performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Please turn
How
your
would you
attention
sum up
to the
what we've
screen
witnessed,
for the
Jim?
latest
Well,
travel
Peter,
information
I
from
really
stations
couldn't see
around
what
the
this
Bombardiro crocodilo. Trallallero trallallà. Tun 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 sauro. Trippi troppi, troppa trippa. Scimpanzini bananini. Ballerina cappuccina. Brr brr patapin. Sidira budira. Bombardiro crocodilo. Scimpanzini bananini. Tun 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 sauro.
Heady ambitions here ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of a game and maintain it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. But it's ended up in no man's land. Mignon chooses to deal with it himself.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And the keeper takes decisive action. Now, he's got space here. Well-timed, excellent interception. Mignon clears. Pressing high and with purpose. And that pass just didn't quite work. Tomori tries to pass it through. Now it's Pulisic. He's had a shot! And again! Goal! Milan! The first significant strike.
The goal scored for AC Milan.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Paulo Dybala.
Milan have have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Gabia gets over and intercepts. Pavlovic kept his eye on it, and he's there. Estupinian tries to play it through. Tries from distance. A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Salamakas. Short changes him with that pass. Salmakas.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now that looks a decent ball. It's a pretty loose pass. That has been cut short. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Rabiot. Modric. Pulisic.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Salamakas!
Well, he certainly...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Milan go in at half-time with a game to chase.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitution for AC Milan, number 12, Adrien Rabiot. Number 11, Christian
Gets us
Pulisic.
going once more.
Coming on the field.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with it.
Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Jimenez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Salamakas picks it up out wide. And he's there to clear it. Oh, what has happened here? Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Manuel. Oh no, this does not look good. It's run loose here. Shoots! And a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
For AC Milan, number 56, Alexis Salamakas.
Who saw this coming? Milan have come back from the very brink.
Samuel Chukwueze.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And he's picked it up out wide. And he's certainly... And the finish! But he's left disappointed. He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Salamakers receives it in a wide position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a little off target. Can he get it through? Played out to the left flank. Now it's Nkunku. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for AC Milan, number 12, Adrien Rabiot. Coming on the field is number 19, Yusuf Fofana.
Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He steps in. He's having a shot! It's bounced back off the post.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Van Basten. And he's quick to return it. Oh, Red, nice interception. Knocks it into space. Deftly away. And he's lost his man here. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
The goal scorer for AC
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's complete.
He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Tomori. And he's managed to get free. No, that's been intercepted. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has to go back here. Estupinian is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. Looking for the far post. There's the shot! And he's stuck it away. They have stolen level at the last.
The goal scorer for AC Milan, number 20.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So, that was the second half.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So, a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now, endurance.
Substitution for AC Milan, number 8, Rolando Mandragora.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Milan conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes?
Number 4,
Ricci gathers from the goal kick.
Number 18,
Fofana,
Christopher Nkunku.
nicely spread.
Number 25,
He can run onto that.
Akanji. Number 33,
Shapes to shoot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that is doing no harm at all.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
In he goes again. He lifts the roof. So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
The goal scorer for AC Milan after 103
Some heroic
minutes
goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Great vision.
There will be 1 minute
Nkunku
added time.
goes for a shot! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to...
And we're halfway through extra time.
Please be made aware that smoking
So
is
both
not
parties have given
permitted.
everything to this point in extra time. 15 minutes remain, and they have to turn their efforts to those minutes very soon. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he get on the end of this? Brilliantly cut out. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, super ball! And the shot! That is decidedly lacking. He's a sharp little ball here. He has a look up. Real chance! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it!
Number 14.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter?
And that's that. Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Thoughts on what we've just...
First track, 등장 like a shooting star. Yeah, we going to parties, fiesta. 폰을 들고 전부 다 만내 춤을 더 알고 싶어 쭉 당기지 좀 more. Could never guess my home with really. 날 찾느라 바쁘지 대한민국 really. I'm a 동서남북 타키. 우리 둘이 짝 째려. Just for us, life's too quick. If you like the beat. 막 quick 오늘 밤은 formula. CXM double up, 이치고.
welcome to
So we're all back
today's
together
match.
again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I'm looking forward to watching this guy, Luke Shaw, because his game has come on in leaps and bounds. I've been really impressed with his all-round development, a much better passer and ball carrier, and he's well on his way to becoming a very good all-round defender.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Tries to thread one through. Great ball, and he's in here. And a chance! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead.
And goal scored for Norway after 12
Well, how's
minutes
that for a class finish?
Number 20.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Declan Rice. Declan Rice.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Great defending, strong and determined. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, nicely intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal. And a shot! Rice has found the net here, of course. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's played through for him. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. 15 minutes till half-time. Mbappe. Caicedo. Mbappe. For Rice. No, that's been intercepted. Pisa do have a chance to counter here. Norway are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Leris is wide and looking to get onto this. Getting up there!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Norway with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. And we are back underway. Norway leading courtesy of the game's only goal. That has been knocked clear. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And it's made its way to him. Norway can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Norway are still that goal to the good. Now, can they get him away? Scholes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Spread to the right. Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital.
Pizek really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product.
Oh no, what a... Tries a shot! And a neat finish! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Substitution for Norway, number 19, Lamine Yamal.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 18,
Norway are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shevchenko! Too close for comfort.
substitution on the field, number 32, number 3, coming on the field, number 48, number 10.
Norway perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
You can never be short of runners into space.
And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And that for him is goal number 10.
After 75 minutes is number 18.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Number 11.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Harry Kane, number 21.
Norway find a position of real strength now.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Norway have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Scholes. And this is Kane! And that's in! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness!
After 82 minutes in, number 10.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Harry Kane.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nice control. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Scholes. Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be 5 minutes at a time.
5 minutes to add. Leris. He's had it taken off him.
they'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pass is just off target. Not. And the referee brings it to a close. Norway can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Scholes,
Everyone,
voted
please
man
turn
of the
to
match,
screen for
and
a special
deservedly so.
presentation of our tireless work